The comfort of having clean water from every tap in your home without worrying about a thing is a wonderful feeling, and I'm excited to share with you how I achieved this with the iSpring WF150K whole house central water filtration system. But before I dive into all the details, let me just say that this system has been a game changer for me, and I think it could be for you too. If you're interested in learning more about this product, the link is in the description, so be sure to check it out after this video. I've had the pleasure of living in several different homes over the years, and one thing that always got on my nerves was dealing with cloudy water, weird tastes, or having to constantly swap out those little pitcher filters every couple of weeks. It was just a hassle, and I always felt like I was throwing money down the drain. That's why, when I discovered the iSpring WF150K, I decided to give it a shot. I mean, who wouldn't want clean, fresh-tasting water from every faucet, shower, and appliance in their home automatically? It's like having your own personal water purification system, without all the fuss. One of the things that really drew me to this system was how easy it was to install. I'm not exactly a plumbing expert, but I was able to hook it up myself in about an hour. The instructions were clear, and I didn't need any special tools, which was a big plus. The system hooks up right where the main water line enters the house, so every single faucet, shower, and appliance gets filtered water, no exceptions. No more remembering to change filters in individual spots, just one system does the whole job. And let me tell you, it's been a huge relief not having to worry about all that anymore. The filter itself uses a special blend of carbon and other media that's designed to keep working for up to 10 years before the first cartridge needs replacing. That's a huge jump from the 1-year cartridges I'm used to with undersink models. I've had it running for about 8 months now, and the flow rate is still strong, no frustrating drops in pressure like I've had with cheaper filters. My dishwasher and washing machine also seem to run quieter because there's less scale buildup inside the pipes. And I used to see this white crust around the faucet aerators every few months, but that's pretty much gone now, which is great. But the real game changer for me has been the digital screen on the valve. It tells me exactly how many gallons have passed through, how much life is left, and even when to expect the next filter change. I set it up once, and it just runs in the background. I don't have to guess or keep a calendar, it reminds me when it's time to swap cartridges. And speaking of swaps, the whole process takes about 5 minutes, and the system flushes itself after you install the new cartridge, so there's no mess. I've done it twice now, and it's as simple as plugging in a new filter and pressing a button. It's really amazing how much of a difference this has made in my daily life. I've also been impressed with the customer service from iSpring. I had a quick question about the installation angle, and their support team got back to me the same day with a clear diagram. That kind of follow-up makes a big difference when you're spending this much on a system. The 30-day money-back guarantee also gave me the confidence to try it, and since I kept it, I know they stand behind their product. Now, I know what you're thinking, what are the potential downsides to this system? Well, there are a couple of things to keep in mind before you buy. First, it's a whole house system, so you'll need some basic plumbing skills or a friend who does. If you're not comfortable soldering or using a wrench on copper pipes, you might want to budget for a plumber. That's just something to consider. Second, the initial cost is higher than a countertop or undersink filter, but when you spread that cost over 10 years and compare it to buying multiple smaller filters, it actually saves money in the long run. And the only other downside is the size. It's a pretty big unit that needs to sit in your basement or utility closet, so make sure you have the space. But for me, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. If you're tired of juggling filters or dealing with odd-tasting water, this is the simplest way to fix it for a long time. I've been using it for months now, and I can honestly say it's been one of the best investments I've made for my home. So, if you're ready to take the plunge and get clean, fresh-tasting water from every tap, be sure to check out the iSpring WF150K whole house central water filtration system. The link is below if you want to take a closer look.